What is going on, guys? Hey, Mac here and back with another challenge guide, this time for Mission 6 Karma. And the very first thing you have to do is to complete this part of the mission with Ziggy in under a minute. Now, what you want to do is you want to jump. You want to tap A as much as possible when you're on flat surfaces because it makes you go way faster. As you see here, I'm just mashing the A button and trying to make it through this as quick as possible. And if you fall off, you actually have to restart the mission and try all over again. It is totally annoying to do. But if you tap A enough and you go through it a couple times, you should have no problem. As you see here, I'm just mashing A, and I'm just trying to jump as fast as possible. Don't hit A when you're climbing up walls because you end up falling off and you'll end up fucking up. But as you see here, I make it to the guy in under 60 seconds and no problem. And not too difficult, not too bad at all. Just takes a couple trial and errors. You'll be able to do it no problem. There's a couple run-throughs. Next up on the list is to actually retrieve Ziggy from the ground. Now, once you infiltrate this room, oh, never mind. This is actually the first intel. We'll get to the Ziggy in a second. The first intel is right after you use Ziggy and you enter this room here. You'll clear out these idiots, these couple of drones here, and right over here on this wall, where is it? Where is it? Right here on that desk, right there. If this guy will get on my face. Right there is the very first intel. You make sure you want to grab that. Then you pick up Ziggy. Ziggy is actually right here, right there on the ground. You just want to hit X and quick pick him up. That's all you have to do for that one. Super easy, super self-explanatory. Couldn't get much easier. Moving on to the next one is the having to shoot 5 people in with headshots in this slow-mo. So what you want to do is just take your time. It's real simple. Just aim real slow and make sure you hit him in the head. You get 3 chances. You move 3 times. So if you don't hit them all in the first 2, you have time. Just take your time and make sure you make all headshots only, and it should pop for you. As you see, you're right here on the 3rd try. I think I finished my 5th guy off right here with the headshot, and right there, bam. My career updated, and it's super easy, super self-explanatory. To shoot him in the head and you should have no problems there. Moving on to this part, you're gonna actually have to come in here and you're gonna have to access these knuckles, these brass knuckles that shock the shit out of people. Like, normally looking through all these guns, they don't really matter, just looking through them for the hell of it. But you're gonna need those brass knuckles, and you're going to need to melee 20 enemies with them. There's plenty of enemies in the next couple of cut scenes. There's the whole through the mall and the outside scene. So just take these and melee 20 idiots with them. Should be no problem at all. Next up, you're going to want to get this second piece of intel. It's right here, right when you're in the mall. You're on the right-hand side. It's on the right-hand side. You just jump off this little ledge here. Go back, and it should be a red store. Should be a lot of red in it behind it. Jump behind the counter here, and bam, the second intel. Easy as that. Now, coming up right here after that is a little bit further into the mall. You see I'm meleeing people. But you have to access this ASD, and you have to make sure the ASD survives throughout the rest of the mission. Not too hard, especially if you're playing on easier settings. You're not playing on vet or anything. Just make sure it doesn't explode and die. So that one's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. This next one's actually pretty quick here. You have to snipe these 5 guys right after you get the ASD. Right down the stairs, you have to snipe these 5 guys as they come down this rope. It's actually pretty hard. If you miss it, you have to restart, and it's boring and annoying. Next up here, right outside, this is on your left-hand side, is the last piece of intel. Also, while you're outside, you must shoot 25 enemies in the outside area. Shouldn't be too hard. There's plenty of them around. Just make sure you count to 25 when killing them. Also, you have to ensure that you don't kill any civilians throughout this entire mission. Can't kill any civilians. And lastly, you have to, of course, have a 100% survivability rate, so you have to make it through without dying. All 3 simple things, and that should get you to the next mission. Hope you guys enjoy this. You guys could drop me a like for this. It took me a lot of time to put it together. And as always, guys, game the fuck on. Until next time, peace out. If you guys are new around here, you guys can feel free to subscribe. I'll be making more of these videos and doing more of these missions coming up soon, so make sure to subscribe so you see them in your sub boxes, or feel free to check out previous missions that I've already done 1 through 5 in my current videos. And that's it, guys. Have a good day and game the fuck on. Until next time, peace out.